this? There we go. I was like, where's the stream at? Alright. It wouldn't be early streaming if I didn't have problems, like, right away. Alright, for this power hour, we are going to be looking at Loop Hero. Loop Hero is a roguelike RPG city builder. Let's get into it. Alright, I did not start a new game for this little hour, but that's because there's a lot going on in Loop Hero, and I wanted to kind of show off all the different things. This is my town. I got some farms and some things. You start out with basically nothing, and then you kind of build up from there. The main premise is that the world was, well, I guess the universe was destroyed, and everyone just forgot that they were alive except for you. For some reason, you remember what was going on. And so let's get into just to the main gameplay of everything. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Expedition. And we'll do a loop. There are classes that you can unlock in this. We've got the warrior, the rogue, and the necromancer. I'm going to be a warrior for this. You also have this deck of cards here where you can take in specific locations that you'll be able to play throughout the run, which you will see as we get going. And I'm on chapter 2, which is like a new boss and such, but it's also, I get new materials, so we're just going to go in from chapter 2. Alright. And we're off to the races. So I have a blacksmith, which gives me some starter equipment. When I killed that slime, he dropped a shield, which isn't any better than my current shield, but he also dropped some cards. The first we're going to do is Arsenal. With this building here, I will have access to a helmet, which is really cool. We can also place ruins. It's a new tile on the road. This is the road our character just loops on. And we'll put down some rocks, which gives us more HP. We also get a material, some rock here. And we'll go back to the adventure. And you don't actually do a whole lot other than manage everything. Your loop guy will attack things on his own. Kind of doing a great job. I got another ruins tile, which I'm going to put down here. Each of the different tiles give you different materials, and you take the materials back to your town and upgrade your town. The ruins are really cool because they can give you any material. They do spawn some pretty terrifying monsters, but that's okay. Put out some mountains. And so mountains and rocks up your HP. More HP if they're adjacent to one another. It gives you more HP, so that's kind of cool. Deserts lower enemy HP. We'll put some deserts out. And this road lantern lowers enemy spawn rates. So we'll actually put that over here by this ruin. And then I'm not ready to use these cards yet, so we'll just keep going. Alright, we got a ring. Let's put that on. And we have made one loop. You can see the loop counter up here. It makes the enemy stronger. It also means we'll get better loot. Oh, you escaped. That's okay. Put down another desert. We've got these meadows. Meadows up the HP that you regenerate each day, that you heal. Put another meadow over here so we can look at it. And if you put it next to something that's not a meadow, it becomes a blooming meadow, which makes it better. So that's why I've set it next to different tiles here. All right. Like I said, this game is pretty casual. These early runs aren't too hard. Oh, we got a grove, so we'll put the grove next to these ruins. There is a reason that I want to do this, and that will be apparent later when I get the right cards. But for now, just the grove next to the ruin is what I'd like to do. You also have potions. I can carry up to 6 potions. Um, and he just does everything automatically. We're just kind of watching to make sure that things don't get too hairy for him. At any point, you can leave the loop and you get to take 60% of your materials. If you're at the camp when you decide to leave, the tile before, the tile after, or the camp tile, you get to take 100% of your materials. And if you die, you only get to take 10% of your materials. Maybe it's 30%, something like that, a lower amount. So you don't want to die. Oh, we can put up this mountain over here, which gives us a material. Now we have 1 stone. Put another desert out. There are a lot of worms over this ruin. And see, the worms attack at a range. That's what makes them kind of dangerous. But the materials you can get from the ruins are pretty good, so I like having them out. And usually the worms escape before you can kill them, as you saw there. But we will take care of that as soon as I'm able to. Alright. Put out another mountain. Another meadow. Put more dunes here. Alright. I have enough deserts and sand dunes out to form a ziggurat. This is going to spawn a special enemy. You're also getting equipment constantly, so you always kind of want to look at it and make sure you're equipping the best equipment. It comes in different rarities. The gray is just the basic, and then blue, then gold, and then orange is the strongest. Okay, we got an Oblivion card, which is really useful, which we will save. Actually, what we could do is blow up this ruin that's full of worms, but we'll get rid of the ziggurat because I don't want to deal with those enemies. We'll put out another desert though. We really could use a better weapon here. Hopefully we get one. Oh, we killed one of the worms. Good. Aha! That's a much better weapon. You see that the weapons have like stats on them. Damage, regen, vampirism, damage per all. So you kind of want to put together a build, and depending on the boss that you're fighting or the monsters you're fighting, you may want certain things. Okay, we've leveled up, so we can choose one of 3 abilities. Let's take 1 resurrection. So if we die, we'll come back with full health. Just safety. Why not? beacon, in the blue areas of the beacon, the character, everything moves faster and attacks faster. So we'll put it up. Well, where's the best place for this beacon? Here? I don't know. We'll put it there. Another aspect of Loop Hero is, like I said, there's a lot to this game. Um, is there's a day cycle, and then there's the boss progress bar. The day cycle, every day that happens, your character heals based on your meadows that you have out. Um, and there are like some other abilities that are based on the day. So keeping an eye on what day it is always, or how close it is to daytime is always good. I really need better armor, people. This is a better weapon. This is a better hat. Alright. Once you have 9 mountains or rocks in that kind of formation, we have turned this into a mountain peak. We got a bunch of materials, and the mountain peak will now spawn harpies. Put another meadow out, and yeah, we're good. Keep going. Armor, finally. I'll say that's a better shield. We've got some curios we can take back and like put in our, and they'll do different things. Like the bed adds more max HP but less healing. Also, when you only have a max hand of cards, whenever you get a new card, if you're at max, you'll lose them, but you'll gain this material here. And after you get so many of a material, it turns into a material you can actually use, which is this material back here. The little piddly pieces you can't use until you make it into a full material. Grove over there. Oh, and there's a harpy. There is a overarching story to this game. As you encounter things for the first time, you'll get story beats. I'll put the cemetery down there. Okay, this is a goblin camp because I've spawned too many mountains. Goblins are easily some of the worst enemies in the game. We're just gonna blow them up. We don't have to deal with them at all. It's a good use for our Oblivion cards. But don't hesitate to Oblivion some enemies if you think you're not going to survive them. Just to make the next loop, you know? Every tile you place gets you closer and closer to spawning the boss. So always keep an eye on this, because you don't want to spawn the boss when you're not prepared for it. Got another road lantern. We'll put it up here. The road lantern reduces the spawn rate of enemies. In these, both the areas that they're in are where a lot of enemies will spawn. Here's one of the items I was looking for, the Blood Grove. So you can put the Blood Grove next to a grove. We'll put it next to this one. And what this will do is when an enemy has 15% or less HP, they'll die. These worms that keep escaping now won't escape. They'll just die before they get a chance to. Which is very useful because the worms drop really good loot. We're doing good. We've done 7 loops so far. Finally, we got a village. Alright, let's put the village here. We're also going to make it a vampire village. Put the vampire mansion next to a village, and you'll make a special area. We're also going to put 2 wheat fields next to the village. Wheat fields will up the amount the village will heal, but right now there's a vampire living there, so we have to deal with that first. Oh, okay. Sometimes when enemies die, depending on what kind of tiles you have on, they might make this a blood grove to complete this. They might leave behind an extra enemy. I don't have any battlefields up, but if I did, enemies that die in the battlefield spawn ghosts, for example. We're doing pretty good. We're still mostly full health. This will be the real test here on how strong we are, because this is a huge battle. Oh, and we got another village and a level up. That village there. Alright, after you place 2 villages, you get a bandit camp. This village will now spawn bandits, but it'll still heal you like a normal village would. It'll also give us a quest when we pass through it. The vampire one won't, because there's we're still dealing with the vampire, basically. You have to do 3 loops of fighting the ghouls and the vampires, and then this area will turn into the Count's Lands, which heals more and gives harder but better quests for you to do. So this worm is my quest monster from that village. And so it'll be a little stronger than the other worms because it's a quest worm. Oh, hey. What's up, Giant Brobot? I did level up. I need to do that. Not really paying attention. Yeah, we'll just get a handful of Oblivions. I want to get rid of this bandit statue. And now, with this level up, you get, obviously, a handful of Oblivions to just blow things up. But every time you use one, it'll heal you. So it's a great way to save yourself from dying. Alright, still doing pretty good. We're not really that hurt. I think this is slightly better. Do that. A level 10 shield. Alright. My good friend Giant Brobot showed me this game. It is a great game. Fantastic. Great way to just pass the time casually, which is why I like it. It can get a little stressful. Like, I'm losing cards, so now I've paused the game to try to mitigate what I'm losing, because I kind of wanted to keep some of these Oblivions. So now I need to place some things out. We'll just place some more beacons. These increase speed. Just throw those out. Oh, another ruin. We can put that ruin there. Another village. We'll put that over there. This is a vampire village. And we'll put out another meadow. And some more rocks. Okay, I think we're good. Keep going. But I am, of course, playing this on Steam. You can find this game on Steam. I think it might also be on the Switch. Yeah, it is a very stressful idle game, especially when you start to get a bunch of crap everywhere, like I have here. It's going to be a better weapon. The wheat fields up the healing of the village. They also sometimes spawn scarecrows, so, you know, more excitement, I guess. Oh, we got another blood grove. I can set the blood grove next to this blood grove, and it makes a hungry blood grove. I don't really think that that's beneficial to you, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Oh, I finally got a battlefield. So we'll put this battlefield over here. So the battlefield, each loop will now spawn a treasure chest. That would have been way useful a lot earlier. Just really blood grove it up down here. Why not? I'm really kind of pushing my limits, probably. But I'm not really taking that much damage, so we're still good. I need to be placing more tiles to get closer to the boss. Okay, we got another village, which is good. Let's put it up. Bandits. We say no to bandits around here, so no bandits. Put out some more deserts. Oh, we also say no to ziggurats, so that's what that is. We'll just destroy that. We say we don't want those either. Put a ruin down there. And we say no to goblins. There goes all of our all of our oblivions. That's okay. We don't need any more oblivions anyway. Oh, so the Hungry Grove attacks you as well. Better armor, a better shield, in theory, and a better hat. Alright. The Blood Grove is easily my favorite tile, just because it kills the enemies faster, and the faster the enemies die, the less damage you take overall. Oh, we leveled up. Let's do that right now. I like the Blade of Dawn, so we'll take that. This is a cool, like, attack that you get every day. But yeah, you just kind of manage. It's like a management game, really. You just manage your resources, make sure you're handling the enemies okay. And I'm beginning to wonder if I might be getting close to my threshold of handling enemies. I'll put out another road lantern here. Here? And road lanterns spawn, like enemies spawn less in that area, so it won't be as difficult to deal with. Put out another mountain. Let's flood this area with junk. And we'll put out another cemetery. Why not? Okay. I am slightly concerned that I might not make it through too many more loops. But that's okay. That's part of it. You kind of just judge whether or not you've got the right equipment or the right builds to keep going. Right when I got a treasury. Okay, so a treasury, we'll place it over here. You want to surround the treasury with tiles. Once you do, it gives you a lot of rewards. You can put deserts around it too. Why not? Oops. I'm going to try to get this treasury. And we're going to try one more loop. Hopefully I survived this loop. I'm kind of concerned I probably won't. More stuff to surround. Okay, we can finish the treasury, which give us quite a few rewards. All the rewards from the treasury areas are a random assortment of materials and weapons and armor and things. So they're always good to put out. But now the treasury is empty and it will spawn gargoyles. Everything in this game has kind of a cause and effect as you play it, which I like. This is very interesting in that regard. What is this, a quest scarecrow? Yeah, we're in just a little bit of trouble. Oh, I hope that Oblivion doesn't go away. Dang it. I was going to use that. That's alright. This meadow will save us. We'll put that one meadow down. I did have an Oblivion. I did, and now I don't. Oh my lord. Alright, it's fine. We have a resurrection. You weren't here for that. That's one of the powers I took. So all is not lost, but I'm pretty far away from camp. Okay. So if I retreat, I keep only 30% of what I've collected. But we have our resurrect. So we can use that. I'll probably die in this fight again. Oh no, we had the Blade of Dawn just in time. We'll put this village here. um, I could go ahead and retreat now and take 60% of everything. Um, which might be what to do. Nah, we'll stay. We'll just stay it out. Oh, a better shield, maybe? Oh, this ring's level 12. Maybe that's a better ring. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, absolutely. Might as well keep going. That's my motto. Make sure we don't accidentally summon the boss, because we do, in fact, want to leave and not fight a boss at kind of half power. Maybe this ring is a little better. I just knew that was just a normal treasure chest, but they can be mimics, so that's fun. Oh, good, a ghost. Come on, we're almost there. Everything hurts so bad, and we have no potions. Alright. Here's a challenging fight. I always put cemeteries out thinking, oh, they're not that bad. But later loops, the skeletons are so strong. Oh my god, we survived. We survived the skeletons. Will I survive the slime? Oh my gosh, we made it. Alright, we're gonna leave with all of our loot. Retreat. We did it. Alright, and now with all of your little different materials, you can go to build, and you can see what all you can build. Like I could build another farm, a mud hut, a warehouse, another watchtower, but we're saving up for the library. Because I think the library is the next like real big thing that I need. So, which we're almost there. We just need some more wood. You can also upgrade some of your buildings as well. And there's a bunch of different like tabs for different information. Here's our supply where we can equip different items to augment. Like for example, I have garlic here, and of course it doesn't tell me what it does while it's oh no, it's over there. Distinctive taste of garlic will make any food tastier. Nobody knows why vampires don't like garlic. Maybe it's the price they must pay for their extraordinary powers. That's pretty funny. But it lets me do 2 more damage against vampires, and since I like to put out vampire mansions, you know, just a little bit of augment to your damages. And you can have different loadouts too, which is really useful. You can also craft those items by spending some of your materials, food or this, and you can dismantle any items you don't want for materials. So that's, if you're short on some materials, you might be able to get it this way. And then once you build a certain building, you get access to the encyclopedia, and this will tell you about all the different cards that you have and give you more information about them, as well as all the enemies you've encountered, like a ghost of a ghost, uh, your different materials, different furniture. It's really useful. Uh, but yeah, we just need some more wood. So we would just go back out and get it. And I could showcase another class. So we'll just use the rogue and see how that goes. And we'll do, because I have time for one more loop. So you always start with warrior gear, even if it's not useful to you, which is funny. I think there's probably a way to change that. I'm not really sure, but uh, the rogue, as you might have noticed, puts stuff in his pouch, so he doesn't get equipment right away. Anytime he gets equipment, it goes in his sack. Save that for now. Oh, we're moving real slow. Let's speed this up. So you can speed up your loop hero so he's moving faster. Put a mountain up here. Put this room in here. Put a beacon here. Alright, as soon as... Alright, the rogue pass starts, so he gets all of his equipment all at once. Well, you got some boots. Put on some boots. I guess these boots are better. He can equip 2 weapons, so we should absolutely do that. Do it like that. And a necklace, which gives him a magic shield. Alright. Oh, we got a blood grove. Blood grove is good for killing these dumb worms. Make sure we put the blood grove out. Got some more deserts. Why not? And another rock. Alright. Oh, dang. We just killing enemies one shot. I was not paying attention. Alright, we got a village. I like to put villages like opposite of the campfire because the campfire heals you, but villages also heal you. But I also like putting villages right next to the campfire so you get like a super heal when you go through the camp. Alright. I think those are... That's probably a level 3 sword. There we go. Put a meadow out. We can put a wheat field here. Yeah, you only play the Necromancer. Which the Necromancer... Whoa, I'm paused. Go. Where are we going? There it goes. The Necromancer is pretty cool. I suck at it real bad. I'm really best with the Warrior, but that's what you start with, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I think I would like the Rogue a lot. He seems pretty strong. But there's so much to this game. You could play for a while and still These are some slippery worms. You could play for a while and just not get anywhere. Because there's just so much you can do. So many different buildings you can build. You could be failing loop after loop for whatever reason. Better armor. Technically, all these 4 boots probably best. Okay. I like making the mountain peak. Down a graveyard. We'll put a grove. Put a grove behind it. Why not? Put another cemetery up here. I did not realize that when you place your arsenal, that gives your character access to another piece of equipment. I did not realize that the rogue's extra piece of equipment was the necklace that gives him a magic shield. That seems pretty powerful. And we leveled up. Oh, what do we got here? Fighting against 3 more enemies will grant you additional trophy. Okay. I could pick 3 different skills if I don't like these 2. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take Surveyor for extra healing. Okay, new pair of boots. New armor. Oh, new sword. New necklace. Great. Alright, we completed the quest. When we get back to the village, they'll reward us for our quest. Oh yeah, absolutely. Putting down the arsenal gives you access to the extra piece of gear, but the gear is a lot worse. And you do notice that if you don't have the arsenal card, you notice that you're just getting like enchanted gear all the time. And the instant you put down the arsenal, it's all gray for the rest of your existence. I'm getting my just shit kicked in there. That was a tough fight. Put out another. We need some meadows. We don't have any meadows. That'll help. Put out some more deserts. And we produced a ziggurat. That's okay. They only produce a monster every 7 days. It's not... Oh, jeez. Ooh, a battlefield. Put that right here. This is going to spawn a goblin camp. I knew it. Well, that's fine. I'm sure I'll get an Oblivion any second now. Yeah, I think like attack speed with vampirism is really good, and the rogue attacks pretty fast. All right, we have some new stuff here. New boots. Clearly, we want better boots for sure. Um, this level 6 gray amulet is really good, so we'll keep it. This level 5 sword is good, and then we'll upgrade just the level 6 gray sword. With the weapons, I like Predator focusing on damage rather than other abilities for just the weapons, because you need to deal a lot of damage. Oh, we got an Oblivion. Alright, so we're going to blow up this goblin camp, because I hate goblins. We're just going to get rid of it. We're about to fight a couple of goblins. That'll let everyone see why I hate goblins so much, because we're going to fight 2 of them. If we ever get past these rat wolves. Alright, here we go. Let's fight some goblins. They attack so fast. And that one didn't evade any of my attacks, but they usually evade your attacks too. Ugh. Just do not like goblins. Alright. Put out some more meadows. Let's put out a ruin just off by itself, and then a road lantern. Huh. Where do I want this road lantern to be? Here, maybe? Maybe there. I don't know. Not sure. Alright, we got a bunch of new equipment. Better boots, yes. Oh, even better boots. Oh, wow. Level 9 armor. Okay. Oh, we leveled up again. Nothing is sacred. 3 HP healed for each kill. Okay. Pickpocket. 50% chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. Let's heal per kill. That sounds good. I think it's a good combo with the magic shield. Because you might go through the whole battle without taking any damage, and then you're slowly healing. Put out another meadow. Another rock. Another desert. And another meadow over here. Alright. These worms are annoying. But they drop really good loot. That's why I like having them around. Oh, we got another village. And a treasury. That's exciting. Alright, we'll place this village on the other side of camp. Bandits. Good old bandits. Oh, let's place the treasury here. Alright. We're not doing too bad. This run's going okay. Oh, nope, I lied. We're about half dead. The magic shield gave me the illusion we were doing a lot better than we were. Oh. Are these better? I'm going to say no. This necklace is probably better, though. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, that looked exciting, whatever that was. Place this beacon out for faster movement on this side of the map. We can place another ruin. But should we? I think we're going to anyway. Oh no, we got a vampire mansion. Well, we gotta turn... We're gonna turn this village into vampires. Failed our quest. So, if you have a quest from a village and you put a vampire mansion next to it or blow the village up, you'll obviously fail the quest because the village can't complete it anymore because, you know, you blew it up or there's vampires there now. We'll put this grove here. Put another blood grove out. Alright. Getting close to finishing that watch tower. Another village. We can put it. We'll put it back here. So there's like a healing buffer somewhere. Maybe right there. And then I want to finish this. All right, looking good. We'll go ahead and make it a vampire village. Oh man. We'll put this village over here. Spawn some bandits, that's fine. Everything is fine. Definitely need more meadows, though. Oh, great. We do have enough wood for the building I wanted to build, so we may bail after this bandit fight. I think I have made everything pretty dang difficult. And we have enough wood to build the building I want to build, so we're going to go ahead and retreat and do that. Alright. Now we can build the library. And so, oh. I can only put it in one spot. I must have built myself into a little corner here on accident. But that's okay. We'll put it right there. And then, this pleasant smell of cellulose sheets and dried ink, the smell of books, to put it simply. Look at us. I'm a scientist. Knowledge is my weapon. You are a traveler. Your weapon is a weapon. Ahem. And yet, in spite of all of the differences, we both pursue the same goal: to study and recover this world. Theory, knowledge, learning. We shall discover this world anew, my friend. Alright, built the library. Alright, what did that give us? Library allows you to unlock additional pages in the encyclopedia in exchange for books of memories. Oh, that's cool. So you can look at new things before you actually get them. I like that. That's helpful. Unlocks the Bookery card. I don't know what that is. Unlocks the Maze of Memories golden card if the Intel Center is built. We do have an Intel Center, which is right here. Alright. Seems pretty good. And so you can upgrade some of your buildings, but, you know, I don't have anywhere near close enough materials for that to upgrade that. Just a bunch more wood, and I could upgrade this to upgrade the camp. But anyway, so we'll go to the encyclopedia to see what it was kind of talking about. Oh, right down here. I can unlock. Let's do it. Oh, it gives you. I see. So it gave me more information about just the wasteland area. So if I wanted to use... We have 40 of these books. We're going to use another book. So cemetery. And now even more description on the cemetery. That is really cool. Cool thing that the library gave us. If we go to Expedition, now we can go to our deck and we have a couple new cards. We have a Maze of Memories. It does nothing, and it takes up a lot of space. Sounds useful. The Bookery replaces 3 of your cards at random whenever you pass by. Collapses after it replaces 20 cards. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never built the library before. So this is all new to me. So, very exciting. But anyway, you can only have 15 cards in your deck. I think it actually starts at 13, but I can have 15. And so I'll have to take out some things, like the Road Lantern for the Bookery. I really like the Arsenal, but I might try out the Maze of Memories just to see how it is on a run. That kind of thing. But yeah, it's been Loop Hero. Pretty cool game. You should check it out, and if you already have it, you should play it some more because it's a great little game, especially if you kind of want to relax and maybe watch a show or something while you're playing it. Although you do need to pay attention somewhat. Yeah, it must be. It must be getting to the boss faster, right? Because as you place down tiles, the boss bar fills up. So you place the Maze of Memories to just speed rush the boss. Which sounds insane to me, because don't you kind of need to build up your gear in order to fight the boss. But I assume that if you fight the boss on shorter loops, he would be easier technically. Because he won't be as strong. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Definitely something worth experimenting with. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, probably because the Lich Skulls are useful, so maybe to help you farm them faster. Because every you can use two Lich Skulls to save all of your items from a run if you die. So that could be what it's for, but I don't know. And well, that concludes our power hour for Loop Hero. I think tomorrow we'll be playing a different game. Um, Probably for the power hour, I might show off Just King. So I'll say that we're gonna play a game called Just King tomorrow, and show off it. It's a pretty cool little game that they're still working on, and they had a recent update, so maybe we'll check that out too. But this is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And this is going up on YouTube. You can find my YouTube at Xavier Dragoon, um, just like my Twitch handle. Uh, so, uh, with that, I am signing off.